life. In this, first we will learn about the family. Now you see, children, as I have already told you that the Aryans, they lived in villages. Okay, and the villages, they were known as what? Grama. Okay, the villages, they were known as Grama. Now, in a village, many families, they used to stay together. Now, the society, it was patriarchal. The society, it was patriarchal. Now, each family, the family, it was known as what? Kul. Okay. Now, who was the head of the family? He was the eldest male member. He was the head of the family. He used to take all the decisions of the family, and the other members of the family, they had to accept it. The head of the family or the eldest male member, he was known as what? Grahapati. To the topic status of women. Children, in the Vedic age, the women, they were respected and they were treated equally as men. Okay, they were respected also and educated also. Now the women, she used to accompany the husband in all the religious and social ceremony. Father's property, it was shared equally by all the children. Sati and Parda system was not children, Sati and the Parda system, it did not exist in that period. Girls, they were having the liberty to choose their husbands through a system which was known as Swayamvar. Okay. Now, women, they had a very high status in society. As I already told you that they were educated and they also used to participate in the assemblies and the debates. Some of the women, they also composed the hymns. Okay. Widow remarriage, it was accepted. Now, in that period, two of the ladies or the women, they were very highly educated. One of them was Gargi and the other was Maitri. So these were the two women who were highly educated. Now we move on to the four Varnas. Now the Varna system, it was an important feature of the Vedic society. Children, there were four Varnas. They were Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. Okay. Now, all the four Varnas, it was based on occupation of the people and not on their birth. Now, let us learn about the four Varnas. Brahmanas, whose work was to conduct the religious assembly. The second were the Kshatriyas, they were the rulers, administrators, and the warriors. On the third rank were the farmers, the merchants, they were known as Vaishyas. And the last, they were the Shudras, they were the people who served all the other three classes. Okay, and they included the artisans and the laborers. Now, children, during the early Vedic period, the Varna system, it was flexible. Okay, it means that no restrictions were placed on occupations. Any person was allowed to adopt any occupation. But towards the end of the later Vedic period, the people from the same occupation, they formed a particular Varna. Okay, and slowly what happened, the Varna system, it became very, very strict, or it became inflexible, and then it also became discriminatory. Next is the religion. The Aryans, they worshipped the nature and its forces, and the same became their gods and goddesses. They worshipped the forces of nature like sun, earth, sky, wind, rain, fire, etc. And all these became their gods and goddesses. The prayers, they were offered to Agni, which was the fire god, Varun, the water god, Indra, the god of rain and war, and Surya, the sun god. These were the important gods. Okay, Indra was the most important one. There were no temples or images for worship, and yajnas they used to be performed openly in the open with simple offerings and chanting of hymns. Now let us see some of the important gods of the Vedic period. Varun, water god, god of seas. Indra, god of rain, storm and war. Surya was the sun god. Agni, god of fire. Vayu, god of wind. Usha, goddess of dawn, and Prithvi, mother goddess. Food and dress. Now let us see what were the things which made the food of the Aryans. They were fruits, vegetables, barley, dairy products such as milk, ghee and butter. Some of them they also eat meat. They ate meat also. Now in the Vedas, there is the reference of some of the drinks like Som and Sura. Sura, it was an intoxicating drink. Intoxicating means which developed excitement and the loss of control over senses. But on the festive occasions, they used to take Som, which, no, on the festivals, they used to take Sura, okay? And Som, it was another drink which was drunk during the religious ceremony. The Aryans, they wore the clothes which were made of either cotton or wool. Men, they used to wear dhotis and they used to tie the turbans on the head. Women, they wore saris. Both the men and the women, they wore ornaments which were made of gold, silver and other metals. Now let us see the amusements. Which were the means of amusements for the Aryans? Chariot racing, hunting, gambling, singing, dancing, and playing musical instruments were the favorite amusements of the Aryan. They also liked to play the game of dice. Other than this, their favorite instruments were the flute, the drum, and the lute. Now, economic life. In the very early times, the Aryans, they were pastoral. Pastoral means they used to keep moving from one place to another. They did not lead a settled life. Later on, they started living a settled life and they started, as I already mentioned, that the Rig Veda was the most important Veda, or is the most important Veda, which gives us the maximum information about the Vedic age. The Rig Veda, according to the Rig Veda, cows, they were very, very important. Okay. In this period, the farmers, they had a very fair idea about the various seasons of farming. Even in the Rig Veda, there is the mention of the plow. Okay. Now let us see which were the two main occupations of the Aryan. They were agriculture and cattle rearing. Other than these two occupations, the other occupations were pottery making, weaving, carpentry, jewelry making, metalworking, and fishing. Chariot making was also other important occupation. Iron was a metal which was discovered during this age, okay, which made metalworking very, very important occupation, okay. Now, priests, they also occupied a very important position in the society. Now, let us see what were the various functions performed by the priests. They performed the religious ceremonies and sacrifices, okay. But other than this, they also served as teachers and doctors. They had the knowledge about the medicinal herbs, plants, and they also attended the sick. Cattle, it was considered as a symbol of wealth and status in the Aryan society. A person who had more number of cows used to be considered richer. Okay, and a person owning many cows, a large number of the cow, was known as Gopati. Trade and transport. Now, children, the horse, it was unknown to India before the coming of the Aryans. It means that the Aryans, they bought or introduced the horse in India. Horses, they were used for running the chariots. Okay, ownership of a chariot was regarded as a status symbol in the Vedic society. And other than this, boats were also used for water transport.